because I'll be home. God, you guys, how nice is this?
177, no.
Morning, Trainiacs. Oh, there we go. All right, morning, Trainiacs. It's just after 6 here in San Diego. Heading to the Broadway Athletic Club or Broadway something club. Apparently it's got a nice rooftop pool that somebody on Instagram tipped me off about. And there is very few things, as you can tell from last week in Mexico, that I love more than an outdoor pool. So we're gonna go there, strap on my Speedo and splash around. In a little bit, we want to explain about how you can recover, how I'm recovering from Campeche to make sure that you get faster. Wow, not really. Can't really get faster. It's so loud, hang on. Well, you're not really gonna get faster during a recovery period, but certainly stop you from getting slower. There, got it. Oh my God, nice new Instagram friend. You were right. This is awesome. Been through nights I wanted it to end. I feel like I just came home. God, you guys, how nice is this? Kim says I should build one of these in the backyard. It'd be usable for 5 days in Winnipeg. Everything that I've been through, we won't hurt, never again. I gotta get me one of these. This is a pretty sweet place here, folks. I could go for one of these in Winnipeg. This is all right. Look at that. I'm gonna go with a 25 yard. I think a 25 yard saltwater pool. Update on the Great Campeche sunburn of 2017. I'm peeling now, and under the original sunburn is another sunburn. I didn't even know that could happen. I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. All right, I'm gonna go for a steam and then off to the conference.
There's so many things that hold you in and make you feel like one connection with people. I hear it already. They're like, oh, you're polite and nice. We'll go to this side.
Thanks. Quick fun story. A bunch of months ago, you said that you had to go daily on YouTube to get that big spike.
Yes.
I took that advice. Went from like 2 days a week to 7. It works.
That is so true. There it is.
So everyone just listen to what he says.
And good job for going daily. It's worth it.
This is about the most nice weather could possibly be here today. So I promised to somebody in the comments yesterday that I would address what I'm doing for recovery, and it's pretty simple. Like, you basically just get into a fairly unstructured training routine. You definitely don't want to take a whole ton of time off. The day after a big effort, we're talking a sprint, Olympic, half-ironman, half-marathon, marathon, anything, the day after is the day that you have to do something. And why you do that, yeah, you got audio, is because that day after is when a lot of the lactic acid is building up, settling in, and your muscles are kind of getting back into place. And because you're so beat up and maybe walking and sitting a little bit funny because you're sore, if you don't do anything, those muscles might settle in a way that isn't natural for them, and you could develop injuries. So the day after, make sure you go for like a light swim, light run, light bike, light something, just to work out a lot of that fatigue. And then in the week after, just be unstructured. As you've seen this week, I've gone for like 1,000-meter swims, 25-minute runs. Don't stress out a whole ton in the week to 2 weeks after a really big effort. Now, if you are doing a sprint or a 5K or 10K race, something that only lasts maybe an hour, hour and a half or less, you only need a few days recovery. Once you start getting into the half-ironman distance, you're gonna need a week to 2 weeks for a big, full recovery. Yeah, fun thing. The girls came up with an idea that they wanted to take over the channel. I hope you've been liking those lately. This is a test to see how many of you OGs from back in the day, Triathlon Taren, how well you know the Triathlon Taren channel, or if you're new to the channel, some good trivia for you that gives you a little bit of our backstory. So here are the questions that they came up with.
Taren trivia. What do trivia? Taren trivia. Magic. What's Taryn's middle name? Lee Sinclair, Anthony Peter, or Matthew? And the answer is Lee Sinclair! How many triathlons has Taryn completed? A, 15 to 20. B, 20 to 25. C, 25 to 30. And the answer is 20 to 25. How many videos are on the channel? 177? No. How many videos are on the channel? 177, 210, or 179? Those are in the wrong order, but you get the point. And the answer is... One shivity shivin! Oh. What job did Taryn have before he started working in social media? A, barista. Ooh. B, account manager. What? C, investment advisor. And the answer is duh. What drink does Taryn drink when we go drinking? A, red wine. B, white wine. C, sex on the beach. And the answer is red wine.
What was the channel's first name? Can you start from one end and on?
It's bad, but I like it. Yeah!
Pretty orange little poop.
Oh, little poo-poo.
How good was that? I literally just edited that. I had no idea what they were doing and it made me laugh out loud. You might not like the cameos by Teddy and Mel. Some people do, some people don't, but I really like what they've been doing. And that's the important thing here. Actually, no, this is YouTube. It's more important that you like what we're doing. But for them to keep their jobs, it's important that they entertain me. Other than that, I'm just packing right now. I have a 6:30 a.m. flight from San Diego to Phoenix, Phoenix to Regina. Disgusting. Regina, home, get home at 6:30 at night in Winnipeg. And I do not want to see this suitcase for a little while after that. She's not gonna see it until after she gets it. I got this book. It's an adult coloring book for Kim. I'm so sweet, right? Home, sweet, home. Because I'll be home. Thanks for traveling with me, Trainiacs. It's been a fun 10 days.